The following broadcast is dedicated to the memory of Lyle Belloc. Hello, Canada and football fans in the United States and Newfoundland, or wherever you're tuning in. It's great to be with you for the Pgfl regular season finale. Features two teams who know each other very well. Two teams that started the season. Two teams that could. Now, Mooseman, I'm saying could. And Estevan, I'm saying could. They face off in a couple weeks in the league championship right here in Yorkton, Saskatchewan. Hello, everyone. I'm Travis Longman. Producer Mitch made the graphics. And we're almost ready to go. You don't need to watch the Blue Jay game. I'll keep you updated as best I can. It's the Prairie Girls Football League Game of the Week. It's live, and it's now. The kick is kind of up. It's bobbled at midfield, but Melville recovers.
Melville will recover.
The score after two complete innings in Toronto is the Dodgers 1 and the Blue Jays no score.
On the short kick, it'll be first down.
Henderson behind center. Melville starts with the ball here on the opening possession of the first half. Melville looking to avenge a loss in their last game to the Mooseman Generals. Taken down is number 11, Brooke Loveridge, for a short loss on the play. Second and about 12 coming up.
That will be a loss of a few yards. Second down.
Great tackle there by a ferocious Yorkton defense. Yorkton hasn't lost since the 2022 championship game. I'm not sure if I've said that before. The snap, the handoff to number 25.
Handoff is number 25.
Who rushes for no gain on the play.
And there's going to be nowhere to go.
Adriana Dietrich, the grade 9. Went nowhere fast. It's a quick 3rd and 3 and out, potentially. The kicking unit is out. The fake, and runs it on the near side and picks up the first down, and she goes out of bounds at the Yorkton bench. Not something you really want to do if you're a Melville player. Yorkton and Melville aren't exactly the best of friends. Or maybe they are, but it's like the brother-sister sort of thing. You don't want to lose to your brother,
First
sister,
down on the 39.
but you don't want anything bad to happen to them either. Henderson hands it off, and number 40 runs it for a first down, and she could all the way to about the 4-yard line. Number 40, Mary McCollis.
Side.
And the chains are moving on that.
And they'll move those chains. First and goal.
First and goal. McCollis, it's great to have her back in the lineup. She missed our first few broadcasts. The snap up the middle. Melville's pressing.
She's stacking up the line. Nowhere to go for Melville. Second down.
Second down. On a third down gamble. An early big play in the game. And if you're going to knock off a powerhouse like Yorkton, you need to score touchdowns.
Keeper number 35.
But Yorkton has such staunch defense.
That's Charlotte Henderson. She's going to pick up like 2 yards. It will be third down.
Third down and goal to go. The snap. Runs to the outside, and she finds a lane, and touchdown Vipers! They slither their way into the end zone, and it's 6-0 for the visitors.
There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play.
Holding call against
touchdown negated. A holding penalty negates the touchdown. You know it's a big play when I use words like negate. That's 6 points off the board. And it's another huge third down situation coming up. 3rd and a kilometer, I'd say. Henderson runs to the far side. Henderson nowhere to go. She looks to the near side, but she's wrapped up in the backfield, but she gets away, runs to the far side again, and she could go. She's a touchdown!
After great pressure from Yorkton.
Someone put butter on her jersey or what?
And it's touchdown Melville.
What a run by number 35, Charlotte Henderson. She went to the far side. She went to the middle, and she went to the far side again, and now she's in the end zone. What a rush, to quote the Legion of Doom. The convert to come. The kick is up. The kick is good. And it is 8-0 for the visitors. The exact start you want for the road team if you're a fan of the Vipers. But it's what? Yeah. You're welcome. There is a little bit of differentiate things that are different. That's what I'm trying to say. I've already done 2 games today. It's 2 soccer games. I might be a little tongue-tied. There are a few different things from the Prairie Girls Football League as opposed to professional football. Should the clock be running? I think it stops after touchdowns. It's a short kick. Recovered by...
It's a short kick again, this time for Melville.
There is a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
What? I think.
First down will be the call for Melvi. They recover. Unnecessary roughness call against Yorkton.
Unnecessary roughness on Yorkton.
Yards. First down, Vipers.
Charlotte Henderson with the highlight reel touchdown run. That was incredible. And the Vipers looking to air it out.
Henderson's pass will fall incomplete. Second down.
Are you stressed? Yeah. I've never looked at
Second and long. What's Henderson have in her hat today on this play? Charlotte Henderson behind center. Henderson has 3 receivers to the left. Henderson looking downfield, airs it out for 5 yards. She's got half of it already. And Loveridge taken down for the first down. Brooke Loveridge.
Lena getting in for the tackle for the Gridders.
And for those watching the Blue Jay game, they're missing a ding-dong dandy here. Henderson behind center. Henderson looking downfield. It's a lateral, but it is a forward pass. Incomplete. 4:17 remaining here in the first quarter. 8-0 Melville. You're watching OK Tire, Prairie Dog Sales, Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media. And we'll go to commercial break as soon as we can. 4 minutes left. First quarter. The snap. Henderson looking downfield. Henderson airs it out. Incomplete. Bringing up third down.
Nice attempt. Number 65 is going to fall incomplete. It will be third down.
Yorkton still looking for their first offensive possession of the game. A little trickery allowed Melville to get the ball back. Melville pulling out all the tricks in the early going so far. No trickery on this play. It is a kick, and it goes right through the hands. Taken down hard was number 20,
On the punt, rather.
Chase Becker.
Picked back up by Yorkton. Not much of a return there.
And we'll take a quick timeout.
Will be first down, Lady Gridders.
You're watching OK Tire, Prairie Dog Sales, Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Good On Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire, Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio.
So there's the quarterback with the pitch.
Is that stop?
Not a lot of room to go there. That's going to result in the loss of a couple of yards. Second down.
2nd and 12 coming up for the Lady Gridders. We have an update on the out-of-town scoreboard, and Blue Jay fans, you're not going to want to hear it. 2-0 for the Dodgers in the top of the third inning with 1 out and a runner on second base for the Dodgers. As Ship's behind center. Ship hands it off and around the outside, in the near side, up the middle, and she picks up the first down and more. Taken down at the 55-yard line. Stuart Johnson would not be happy with that. He wants to get rid of the 55-yard line.
Big run for Tally Ship, number 84. And first down, Lady Gridders.
Tally Ship. The Ship sailed all the way to midfield for a huge first down. 8-0 is the score. Minute 20 left here in the opening quarter. Handoff up the middle, and she could go all to the races. Gets by one, gets by two. She's going to get by everybody. Touchdown, Lady Gritter.
Allie Manson with the speed to hit
Allie
the end
Manson, welcome back to TL Media
and a touchdown, Yorkton.
with the convert to come. 8-6. It's going to be a ring-a-ding-dong dandy, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get some people coming over from the Blue Jay game because that one's shaping up to not be one. Oh, great kick. It's good. And with 60 seconds left in the first quarter rather, we're all tied up at 8. You're watching OK Tire Prairie Dog Sales Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Tom's Electric, Carrie's Pharmacy, Duck Mountain Lodge, Wanda Heron Photography,
Richardson Oilseed, Taps, The Flats.
If you're looking for a tan tonight, you're definitely going to. You're not going to get it outside. You're going to need to go see our friend at Tantalized Tanning Studios. Friend of TL Media from day one this season. We're proud to have all the wonderful sponsors on board. And here comes Melville back the other way. As I was talking, Melville was scoring. Not quite. A great defensive play. Good recovery. I can't quite see the number. I need to zoom in with my binoculars. We're going to say it's number 85.
Spotted on the 1 yard line.
Hey, who broke up that touchdown? Which number was that?
That was number 86, Anna Henderson.
80. Henderson with the run, but the great defensive play was made by Yorkton to recover.
First and goal, Melville.
First and goal for the Vipers. Henderson behind center, going up the middle, and signal. It is a touchdown, Vipers. 14-8 with the convert to come. What a ball game so far. You'll turn off the Blue Jays. The kick is up. The kick is blocked, and the score is 14-8. And we're going to take one of our commercial breaks to thank our wonderful sponsors. 14-8 when we come back.
Celebration Ford, A Winter's Day Designs, Canuckade Limited, Prairie Mud Service.
Griddersle will have a short ceremony at halftime.
Madsen with the return around the 45, no, 43-yard line.
First down.
And that is the end of the first quarter, and I believe we will pay some bills. Won't be enough bills that are paid. They'll still get called.
Tom's Electric, Carrie's Pharmacy, Duck Mountain Lodge, Wanda Heron Photography, Rolna Pranky, Remax, Blue Chip Realty.
After one quarter of play, it is the visiting Melville Vipers with the first couple punches, but then Melville scored the first punch right with an uppercut. Yorkton responded with another uppercut. And Melville delivered a jab to go up 14-8. Here's Yorkton's response. It's Ship. Ship around on the far side with a bunch of nylon flying, but Ship's also flying, and she's going to fly to the end zone for the touchdown. But there's laundry on the field, so it might come up not stand. And it is coming back. There is a flag on the play.
Ship's big run will be all for naught. There is a holding call that'll go against Yorkton.
Holding. I get it on cold nights tonight. Tonight you just want to hold. But that doesn't put the touchdown on
it will be 1st and 20.
1st and 20. The Toronto Blue Jays are in the bottom of the third, down 2. 1 out in the bottom of the third. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate. This is the only PGFL game this week. It's also our PGFL game of the week. A marquee matchup between two hostile rivals. Ship airing it out downfield. Just out of reach of number 19, Allie Madsen.
Looking for number 19, Allie Madsen. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yeah.
10:55 remains in the opening half. Ship with the handoff to Ship. Tally Ship around the far side. She's at the original line of scrimmage. And maybe a gain of 5 after that. It'll be 3rd down and about 5 to go.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5.
Maybe that's a long 5. Looks almost like 8. Yeah, that's more than 5. Maybe I should get my eyes checked. The kick, and it bounces at the 48. It's touched by Melville, but they pull it in.
That was taken by number 11, Brooke Loveridge.
Brooke Loveridge.
She'll have some trouble handling that one.
And we will take a quick break.
Hold on to possession of that football. It will be
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire. Mooseman. Prairie Mud Service.
9:30 to go here in the opening half. Yorkton trailing 14-8. We've seen Yorkton trail at halftime before and then score 50 points on their team, on the other team. You can't count the Lady Gritters out. They've got that championship mentality. And what a play by the defense. They're raising the roof on this.
And they are eating in on the tackle.
Even higher than it already is. And there's no roof on this place to raise. Can't quite make out the number, but she looks like she is having a lot of fun out there. Thank you very much. Tackled for a loss. It's 3rd down coming up. I always love coming to Yorkton. I'm treated with such hospitality.
And there's Reedy once again, this time with a shoestring.
The people are very generous and
It will be
kind.
3rd down.
I've had the privilege of doing 2 games today and a football game. And we're probably going to be back here in a couple weeks. Another fake. And this time she also picks up the 1st down. Lots of trickery. Correction. I sit corrected. The ruling is she ran out of bounds
And
before
first
she
down,
picked
Yorkton.
up the first down. It is a turnover on downs. And Yorkton takes over at the 48.5-yard line. Ship's behind center, waiting for the call. Ship looking downfield. Ship looking, airing it out. Madsen was held.
Pass was all incomplete.
There's no call on the play. It appeared it could have been a hold as Allie Madsen appeared to have her jersey grabbed. But I am not the official. I don't even play one on TV anymore. Hayden Ship. Tackled down. That was number 27, Nicole Griffin. Tackled for a
27,
short gain
Nicole
on the
Griffin,
play.
the ball carrier.
If you're hungry and in the Melville area, the Owl's Nest has a new menu. I was going to go there for supper tonight,
Third down.
but I checked their Facebook page before, and they were closed for a private function. That's the sign of a successful restaurant when, as Yorkton has it, rumbles in the near side. It's Michaela Winters, and she's pushed out of bounds. It is a Lady Gritters first down.
But not before a big game.
Michaela Winters.
First down.
He says so he says only if you really see us to stop it.
But like,
Otherwise, why not?
but even like on like, okay, so
But he says other than that, he says like they just ran.
They're first down, 5:28 to go. Yorkton is on the move. The handoff. Taken down. A good play there. And a run by
Allie Madsen, the ball carrier for Yorkton.
Allie Madsen.
The pickup will be just shy of first down. Second down and 1 to go.
Ships behind center. She takes it. She hands it off. And Griffin up the middle
Big run up
for
the
a
middle
gain
for
of
Yorkton.
about. She's got the first down, that's for sure.
That's Nicole Griffin, number 27.
The chains are moving, but now they're stopping. They're moving again.
That'll be first down. This time it's
It is a
and goal.
first down. Nicole Griffin with the first down. 4:22 to go here in the opening half. Melville has a 14-8 lead, but Yorkton is pressing. Over. The ball is loose. It's on the ground. It's on the ground. It's recovered by.
Yeah, that ball's going to fall.
It's a turnover on downs, and what a break for the Vipers. Melville will take over when we come back. You're watching OK Tire, Prairie Dog Sales, Good On Industries Game Time on TL Media.
Celebration Ford. A Winter's Day Designs. Canuckade Limited. Prairie Mud Service.
Melville has the reigning Melville is the reigning defending champs. But not if you ask Yorkton. They'll say they were. They say they are. They're coming back for their ship.
On the line.
It's a 3-horse race this year. All due respect to our friends in Estevan. We love our Estevan.
Procedure is the call against Melville.
Procedure Melville, and they are backed up deep.
Move the ball back, repeat the down.
First and a kilometer. 15 yards at least. It'll feel like a kilometer, that's for sure. Henderson, that's an incomplete
Pass
pass.
intended to number 25. It'll fall incomplete. Second down.
And the Toronto Blue Jays are still trailing 2-0 midway through the fourth inning. You might as well watch TL Media, might as well watch the football game and then go back to the baseball game. Charlotte Henderson. Henderson. Behind center, she takes the snap, passes it over, and there's a lane, but it closed quickly, and she met up with the truck on the Yorkton D. And I didn't catch the license plate on that truck. From my vantage point, I'd say it's number 20, but I could be slowly mistaken. Chase Becker.
Third down.
Fumble the snap, scrambling around Henderson in her own end zone. She's going to the far side. She's picked up a bit, but not too much. It is a turnover on downs with 2:20 to go here in the opening half. Yorkton takes over with a golden opportunity to finish the last drive.
That'll be first down Yorkton.
The Toronto Blue Jays have Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho, and Ernie Clement up in the fourth inning. And they need a couple hits. Henderson. Correction. Ship pitches it back. Ship. And she didn't sail too far ahead. 125 seconds remaining in the opening half.
Nowhere to go. Should be wrapped up with a shoestring tackle. Second down.
Our next broadcast will be tomorrow afternoon. Well, tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. The bronze medal game from the Provincial Soccer Championships here in Yorkton. Minute 55 left. Ship. Airing it out and incomplete. That'll be third down coming up. Second down. Second down. With a minute 44 seconds remaining in the opening half.
Okay, so not if they're tackled inbounds in between the first down or first down.
Friday Night Lights. Is there anything better? If you're a Yorkton fan, yes, there is. It's a touchdown, Lady Gridders. It's 14-14 with the convert to come. And they're celebrating on the Yorkton sidelines.
Dakota in for the point after attempt.
14-14. Hurrying hard onto the field is number 93, Grace Woodis. The kick is up. There's a flag on the play.
And it's signaled good. There is a flag on the play.
It's signaled good. But there is a flag on the play. The convert is good.
Procedure call against Yorkton, and he'll tack that penalty onto the kickoff.
16-14. And Yorkton responds to the jab of the Vipers with an uppercut.
And just like that, we got a 16-14 ball game.
87 seconds left here in the opening half.
Reminder once again, we're going to have a little ceremony here at halftime to honor our graduating player.
Okay, see you. Thank you.
As well, there'll be an opportunity to promote some awareness as we celebrate Breast Cancer Awareness Evening here at Century Field.
Handled at midfield. Taken down at about the 48-yard line.
For Yorkton.
Alejandro Kirk is on first base for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Narini again in on the tackle.
They're hitting Snell pretty good. They've just got to score some runs.
It will be first down, Vipers.
16-14 is the score in favor. It is a tie game. We'll get to that. Henderson around the far side. She's across the 5. There's a flag on the play as Henderson picks up the first down. But with a developing story out of Toronto, Dalton Varsho hit deep and tied the game for the Blue Jays. We're tied at 2 in the bottom of the 4th. And with 61 seconds left, Melville has the ball. They're looking to at least tie it up or take the lead heading into the half.
10-yard holding penalty against Melville.
But that's not how they're going to do it. Holding is okay on Valentine's Day, but not on the football
That moves the
field.
ball back and remains first down. 1:01 to go here.
As long as the
first
both
half.
parties are consenting, of course. The snap, the handoff, up the far side, back to the original line of scrimmage and a little bit more, and a whole lot more.
Across the original line of
Jeez.
scrimmage. And then some. That's a pickup of about 18 yards.
18 yards. He needs 2 more at least.
That'll bring up second down. Looks like about 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. 45 seconds left here in the opening half. Time is ticking down. Tick, 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 tick. Not a friend of the Melville Vipers. The snap, the handoff, Loveridge did not have it. She's wrapped up like a Christmas present, and down she
Big
goes.
defensive play for the Lady Gridders.
That'll bring up 3rd down.
It is 3rd down.
30 seconds left. Big 3rd down play coming up. 2 outs in the Toronto Blue Jay game. That's a tie game. And they're kicking. They are kicking, and it went out of bounds with 15 seconds left.
Now this punt will fly out of bounds. Yorkton will take possession. First down, 15
Dalton
seconds.
Varsho
Here
with
in half number 1.
a 2-run home run tied the game up for the Toronto Blue Jays. And if this continues, I will not be allowed to watch the entire World Series. I quit watching in the top of the 7th inning against Seattle in Game 7. Ollie said it was there's something interesting going on in wrestling, so I turned it there. Then I looked at my phone. It was 4-3 for the Blue Jays, and there's no way I could have turned it back. As Yorkton finishing up the half strong, Schiff taken down hard. Taken down hard. That was. You don't want to see that.
Dropped after a gain of 4 yards. 2nd down. 7 seconds remaining.
7 seconds remaining. 2 arch rivals colliding here in Yorkton. We want to thank the Four-Town Journal. Ship pitches it over. Ship, tally Ship, taken down, and time expires. That's the end of the opening half. Go take your dog for a walk, refill your beverage, say hi to the wife if you want to, or the husband if you want to. You might want to tuck your kids into bed, but they're probably watching the Blue Jay game.
Coming right up, we're going to
Make sure you come back for quarter number 3 in about 10 minutes. The score at halftime, the Yorkton Lady Gritters 16, the Melville Vipers 14. It's still anyone's game. We'll see you after halftime.
Should I do like 15 minutes? Or how long?
You go 12.
12 right now?
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire, Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio. Mary Rose Boutique. Handy Capable. Zaley's Furniture Appliances and Cabinetry. Tom's Electric. Carrie's Pharmacy. Duck Mountain Lodge. Wanda Heron Photography. Rolna Pranky. Remax. Blue Chip Realty. A Winter's Day Designs. So Creative. Canuckade Limited.
My name is Kristen Timmerman, and I'm an agronomist at Circle T Agra, and I am the CEO of my own company, Inputs Pro. Circle T Agra is our family-owned independent retail located in Treeherne, Manitoba. We supply seed, fertilizer, chemical, and custom application to growers in our area. Inputs Pro is a mobile app or web platform that allows growers, agronomists, and retails to access all of the information from the crop protection guides for Western Canada. I hope that the legacy of Inputs Pro is to be that resource that is not company specific and is there for the grower when they need it. Running a tech company in a rural community is just such an awesome experience for me and the community itself. Seeing small businesses like myself grow into what they are, especially in these small communities, is just a whole nother level of excitement. Sunrise Credit Union is a local cooperative financial institution. They have helped our family for the last 25 years to grow our business into what it is today. Having a supportive lender is important for the growth and scale of our business. In such a volatile industry like agriculture, we need somebody that can accommodate our needs specific to our company. Sunrise Credit Union is such an important part of our community. They're always helping sponsor hockey teams and local events. I would recommend being a member of Sunrise Credit Union because they are there for you as a customer. They're really striving to make your goals become a reality.
Attending the University of Saskatoon and playing for the Saskatoon Valkyries. Ladies and gentlemen, number 91, Elena McKay. Number 77, Charlotte Brooker. This is her first year playing the O-line with the Lady Gritters. Escorted by her mom Jennifer and her siblings William and Michelle. Charlotte's favorite memory is getting her first tackle. Her future plans are to attend the University of Regina to obtain her sports and recreational management degree. Congratulations, number 77, Charlotte Brooker. Number 62 on the offensive line, that's Ronnie Fathager. She's been playing football for the last 4 years. She's escorted by her parents, Damien and Laura, and siblings Rip and Casely. Riley's favorite football memory is getting her first touchdown, and her future plan is to attend the University of Saskatchewan and become a pharmacist. Number 62, Zali Patager. Running back, number 19, Allie Madsen, played for the last 3 years. Escorted by her mom, or by her parents rather, Keith and Shauna Madsen. Allie's favorite memory was scoring a touchdown after being tackled into squat. Her future plans are to attend the University of Regina for kinesiology education. Everybody, number 19, Allie Madsen. And a name you've heard lots, number 11, that's Hayden Ship, quarterback for the last 5 years with the Lady Gridders, and she's escorted by her parents, Nathan and Susan Ship. Hayden's favorite football memory are the Chili Bowl and winning the 23 Pgfl championship. Hayden one day plans on being a family doctor. Everybody, that's number 11, Hayden Ship. And once again, how about a big round of applause for our graduating Lady Gridders? Congratulations to you all. All the best with your future plans. Take care of some photos. We'd like to have you keep your attention to the center of the field, and thank you all for being with us here this evening. The Kinswood Lady Gridders stand strong for breast cancer awareness. This month and every month, we stand with the warriors, the survivors, the ones who have lost, and those currently fighting breast cancer. Your strength, courage, and resilience inspire us both on and off the field. Together we raise awareness, honor your journey, and can continue to fight along with you and all your hope for a future without breast cancer. Each of these members of the Lady Gridders would like to give you a small gift of love and thank you for your bravery, courage, and strength throughout all that you've been through. Please remember you had cancer, but cancer never had you. Ashley, Brenda, Lana, the Smith family, Mona, the Whitus family, and Lorna, we stand alongside you always. Ladies and gentlemen, I want a big round of applause for these brave individuals. We're going to set up for a quick picture here before we move into the second half of tonight's game.
I'm Jerry Berthelay. We farm Maple Lake Stock Farms with my wife Linda and our son Tanner. Maple Lake Stock Farms was started by my grandfather in the early 1900s, and I took over in 1981. When I first started, the interest rates were 18 to 21%. Sunrise Credit Union has been with us from the start. All the employees are from the area. They appreciate your success and they know the hardships. To have a supportive lender is huge. They can advise you and guide you in the right direction. I would recommend Sunrise Credit Union. They have made a huge impact in our operation.
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire, Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio. Mary Rose Boutique. Handy Capable. Zaley's Furniture Appliances and Cabinetry. Tom's Electric. Carrie's Pharmacy. Duck Mountain Lodge. Wanda Heron Photography. Rolna Pranky. Remax. Blue Chip Realty. A Winter's Day Designs. So Creative. Canuckade Limited.
Great things there to get you warmed up, and I believe you're shopping in heated comfort down there tonight as well.
My name is Kristen Timmerman, and I'm an agronomist at Circle T Agra, and I am the CEO of my own company, Inputs Pro. Circle T Agra is our family-owned independent retail located in Treeherne, Manitoba. We supply seed, fertilizer, chemical, and custom application to growers in our area. Inputs Pro is a mobile app or web platform that allows growers, agronomists, and retails to access all of the information from the crop protection guides for Western Canada. I hope that the legacy of Inputs Pro is to be that resource that is not company specific and is there for the grower when they need it. Running a tech company in a rural community is just such an awesome experience for me and the community itself. Seeing small businesses like myself grow into what they are, especially in these small communities, is just a whole nother level of excitement. Sunrise Credit Union is a local cooperative financial institution. They have helped our family for the last 25 years to grow our business into what it is today. Having a supportive lender is important for the growth and scale of our business. In such a volatile industry like agriculture, we need somebody that can accommodate our needs specific to our company. Sunrise Credit Union is such an important part of our community. They're always helping sponsor hockey teams and local events. I would recommend being a member of Sunrise Credit Union because they are there for you as a customer. They're really striving to make your goals become a reality.
To keep it like this, so well done.
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire, Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio. Mary Rose Boutique. Handy Capable. Zaley's Furniture Appliances and Cabinetry. Tom's Electric. Carrie's Pharmacy. Duck Mountain Lodge. Wanda Heron Photography. Rolna Pranky. Remax. Blue Chip Realty. A Winter's Day Designs. So Creative. Canuckade Limited.
Winter's Day Clothing. B. McLean Landscaping and Custom Printers. Thank you for your generous support of Lady Gridder football.
The Toronto Blue Jays and the LA Dodgers are tied heading into the bottom half of the fifth inning. They're hanging in there with the Juggernauts. But tip of the hat to the Toronto Blue Jays. Nobody
And it's
thought
100.
they would.
Midway through
Last
the
year they
fifth inning.
finished
In
74.
Toronto, it is currently Dodgers 2, Blue Jays 2.
Nobody thought they wouldn't finish out of the basement. They definitely didn't think they'd be in contention for a wild card spot. A division crown out of the question.
That's the football action here tomorrow afternoon. The YRHS Senior Raiders are going to be playing at 2 o'clock. Right here at Century Field. If you want to drop by and check that out, it's going to be a beautiful day for football tomorrow.
Our next broadcast will be tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock when the Sacred Heart Saints take on the North Battleford John Paul II Crusaders in the provincial bronze medal game at the 4A Soccer Championships. And then at 1 o'clock, the gold medal game for all the marbles. Regina Luther College takes on the Victoria Christian, the Valley Christian. We'll have it all for you live on TL Media, starting at 11 o'clock. George Springer has reached base. He's on first. None out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Melville's about to kick the ball away. The kick, it's a short one, trying to recover it, but Yorkton is able to do so. And Yorkton takes over at the 50-yard line when we come back.
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire, Mooseman. Prairie Mud Service.
We would also like to thank our platinum sponsors for the soccer tournament, the Soccer Locker, the Four-Town Journal, the Owl's Nest, and Westland Insurance for making this entire weekend possible. Ship pitches it back to Madsen. Madsen almost got to the original line of scrimmage, but she was short and did not pick it up.
Second down.
Second down and about 10 in the quarter. As the air continues to get cooler here. I'm kind of regretting just wearing a sweater. Ship hands it off, runs to the far side. It's Winters taken down for about a 4-yard loss on the play.
Winters, the ball carrier, nowhere to go.
Michaela Winters.
Should be dropped on about the 51-yard line, 52-yard line. It will be third down.
Third down and long. The punt is a fake. Ship airs it out. In and out of the hands. She'll be thinking about that one in her sleep tonight. That would have been a first down, but instead it's a turnover on downs.
First down, Melville.
And Davis Schneider has just hit into a double play for the Toronto Blue Jays. There are 2 out in the bottom of the 5th inning. Still tied at 2. The snap. Henderson hands it off. The flea flicker. Lovelady incomplete. Melville with the trickery.
Melville's pass attempt will fall incomplete.
They're emptying the playbook here tonight.
Second down.
Handoff. Goes up the middle trying to. Lovelady brought down by a pack of Gridders, led by number 91, Helena McKay. And was that number 14 in there? No, she's on the O-line.
And she's going to be held to just a short gain. Third down.
Third down and a big stop. Henderson up the middle. Henderson takes it herself. She picks up the first down before she's tackled by 4 Lady Gridders.
And she will
tag team back again.
First down.
Whoop, there it is. First down, Vipers. Bending the Lady Gridders defense, but so far it hasn't broke. The snap, the handoff. Down the far near side, taken down for a gain of 8.5.
Good effort from Melville to pick up some yards.
Adriana Dietrich.
Down. It is second down.
Dietrich with about an 8.5-yard run on that play. The snap. Henderson barking out orders. Henderson hands it off. Trying to be tackled in the backfield. Airing it out. And it's Lovelady finding Henderson for a huge gain. First down, Vipers.
Brooke Loveridge, and then she'll turn around and toss that ball back to her.
Brooke Loveridge. The grade 9. If I were a betting man, I wouldn't be shocked to see her being quarterback next year for these Melville Vipers. Charlotte Henderson is the incumbent. Melville keeps going. Heading into the top half of the 6th inning. It's still 2-2 between the Jays and the Dodgers.
The ball carrier for Melville.
The longer it stays tied, the more Toronto fans can be confident. And Melville keeps driving here. The snap. Henderson runs it to the inside, runs it up the middle, taken down, hit hard before she reaches pay dirt. That will bring up third down.
She'll be brought down by 91 McKay.
Maybe she picked up the first down. She doesn't need to reach the goal line.
Third down.
It is third down.
Third and goal.
Correction, I do sit corrected. She does need to reach the goal line. This is the biggest play of the game. Hand up the middle. No signal, no signal.
Handoff up the middle.
She
Yorkton will stack it up
is
and prevent the touchdown.
short. It's a turnover on downs.
And that will be a turnover on downs. First down, Yorkton.
Exactly what you needed if you're a Lady Gritter supporter. As the temperature continues to dip closer to the minuses. We want to thank our friends at Handy Capable for keeping us nice and warm. These sweaters. And we're going to be ordering winter jackets from them as well. If you're in the Kamsack area, go and see Teddy today and he'll hook you up. Tell them TL Media sent you for a 0% discount.
So we'll hang on to that ball, move forward. Right up the middle.
Gain of about 6
yards
on play.
2nd and 4.
Second and 4. Ship's behind center. One person back. Ship pitches it back. Madsen. Lots of area to run, but she's taken down. Enormous big gain saving tackle for the Vipers.
Third down.
Third down and a kilometer coming up. If you're enjoying this broadcast, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And even if you're not, can you subscribe anyway? We want to build up our numbers. In the end zone. Out of the big gain. It's Winters. Winters taken down at about the 39-yard line. A 41-yard gain.
Move and pick up some big yardage. To move the chains, it'll be first down.
That'll move the chains and then some. And it's the and then some that sets the extraordinary apart from the ordinary, to quote Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Celebration Ford. A Winter's Day Designs. Canuckade Limited. Prairie Mud Service.
The snap. Ship being pressured downfield, and it's caught for a huge gain, and maybe it could be, it might be, it will be, yes, touchdown, Lady Gritters. With the convert to come. The score right now is 22-14 with the convert to come. The scoreboard operator is doing a fantastic job. It's an intimidating job. It really is. Especially if you're not sure. And the kick is up. The kick is good. Our lovely scoreboard operator can put 2 more points on the board, which she does, and we'll take a break.
Tantalize Tanning Studio. Mary Rose Boutique. Handy Capable. Zaley's Furniture, Appliances, and Cabinetry. The Hideout.
Not sure what happened. Oh, there we go. We're back. In the middle of the 6th inning, it remains 2-2. Bo Bichette is due up first for the Toronto Blue Jays, but Anna Henderson, she's looking to respond here. She doesn't care about the Blue Jay game. She just wants to come back and beat Yorkton, which is a tall task. Yorkton has not lost since the championship game of the 2022 season. I believe it's 19 in a row is what their Facebook page said. Move over, 72 Dolphins.
It will be first down, Melville.
That is a dynasty. Actually winning the championship. Not like the Winnipeg Blue Bombers who have gone to the championship, but COVID Cups don't count, so they haven't won anything since 1990. Passes it over, incomplete! That would have been 6 the other way.
Great pressure.
Throwing up the potato, and she dropped it before she could take it in for the steak. Or pork chop, whatever your preference is. Minute 25 to go here in the third quarter. The snap. Runs to the outside. Henderson still has it. Still on her feet. She picks up the first down, and she's down at around the 37 3/4 and maybe a bit more yard line.
41-yard line, first down.
Maybe a lot more, the 41-yard line. Bottom 6, Bo Bichette is up. Blake Snell's still in the game for the Dodgers. The snap. Hands it off. Taken. Yeah, she's done. She's done. 91 was pressing hard. Helena McKay. And we're taking a knee. We're going to take a break. You're watching OK Tire Prairie Dog Sales. Good on Industries Game Time on TL Media. We're going to take a 60.
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire. Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio. Mary Rose Boutique.
Yorkton's lined up offside. Get the play off. The play, free play for Melville up here.
35 is the ball carrier for Melville.
It's a free play, Dietrich. Dietrich picks up the first down.
For Melville, flag on the play.
No, she's short of the first down, but it was a free play.
That's going to be an offside call against Yorkton.
Yorkton lined up offside. And that is the end of the first third quarter, the first third quarter of the game, the only third quarter of the game. Welcome back, Bo Bichette. Bichette has reached base 2 out of 3 times. It was a first down.
First down, Vipers.
The final 12 is coming up. The snap. Handoff. Loveridge down the near side, and she's going to score.
Wide open seam.
Touchdown, Vipers.
Will score for Melville.
Slithers her way in. Very sneaky, the slithering snakes. 24-20 with the convert to come. And we are in the fourth quarter now. My scoreboard's wrong.
Went after attempt.
The kick is up. The kick is good.
It is good.
22-24.
It's now 24 Yorkton, 14 Melville.
So should I reset it? Because it was done a long time ago.
It's 24-22.
No, the time.
I think you're good with the time, but the score is now 24-22.
Yeah, 24-22.
Yeah. 24-22 in favor of the Yorkton Lady Gritters.
12?
That's better. 24, Yorkton. 22, Melville.
And the Toronto Blue Jays, they have runners on first and second. None out in the bottom of the sixth inning. Dalton Varsho, who hit the two-run home run to tie the game up, is at the plate. 12 minutes exactly left here in the fourth quarter. We're just starting. We got a nail biter. Right now the possession arrow is on Melville's side. Kick down. Illegal kickoff. It's coming back.
All over the place.
They're going to have to redo this, or probably not, actually.
The illegal
Penalty
kickoff.
was declined.
Melville. Penalty will be
Yorkton
declined.
takes over at the 46 and 2/3 yard line.
Yorkton's offense on. First down.
The snap, Ship hands it off. Griffin tackled
Run up the
for
middle
a
for the
short
Gritters.
gain. Nicole Griffin,
Gain of a couple of yards. It's second down and 8.
2nd and 8. Griffin once again picks up the first down.
Number 27, Nicole Griffin, ball carrier for Yorkton.
Nicole Griffin. Looking like Stewie in the first season of Family Guy. Just a wrecking machine.
It'll be 3rd and short.
3rd and short. I think we need a measurement. From up here, it looks like they've got it, but that's why I'm not a referee anymore. They didn't need much. They didn't get much, but I think they got enough.
See where they spot the ball.
They've got it.
First down, Yorkton.
It is a first down. First down, Gritters. Lady Gritters. Would someone be able to tell me what a gritter is? I know what they are. They are the most dominant team in Pgfl history. Hand off. Ship is short.
Number 84 with
And the bases are loaded in Toronto. No out. Bottom of the 6th inning.
second down.
With the fastest runner in Major League history on second base, Alejandro Kirk. Handoff. Ship goes back, takes a lap. That wasn't Ship, that was Michaela Winters. For a short loss on the play.
For Yorkton, Sierra Loveridge, number 21, with a big lumber.
Loveridge with the big hit. And it's a big third down coming up. 9:22 remaining in the fourth quarter. Yorkton hasn't lost since the championship game in 2022. Winters behind center. Winters running. Winters is short. Thanks, Jay Rohan. We appreciate the love here on TL Media. We're sending it right back.
Don't drop Winter. And turn the ball over on down. First down, Melvi.
It's a turnover on downs. Everything is happening right now in the sports world. Henderson, high snap, hands off Loveridge. Loveridge being pressed like a woman possessed. Gets away from one, gets away from two, cannot get away from the third. What a tackle from number 4, Maxine Zazanka. Zinkota, rather.
She'll run out of room and be dropped for.
No relation to Larry Zonka. She's a Zinkota.
Second and 11.
Second and 11 coming up for the Vipers. 8:24 remaining here in the fourth quarter. You can cut the tension with a knife here in Yorkton. Charlotte Henderson. Henderson behind center. Hands it off. And she runs to the far side. She's back to the original line of scrimmage. She spins. She fumbles. It's still loose. Still loose. Recovered by Yorkton. And it's a turnover. And Yorkton will pick it up at midfield when we come back.
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire, Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio.
There's an injured Lady Gridder on the play. It would appear it's an upper body injury. We're getting too close to playoff time. We can't actually disclose what the injury is. But she was grabbing that part that's connected to her shoulder and just below her forearm. It would appear it was an elbow. And the Toronto Blue Jays have just taken the lead. They are now up 3-2. The bases are still loaded.
Fumble recovery. And first down.
Nathan Lucas is at the plate, and he's always a clutch hitter. The Gridders have it. Lady Gridders at midfield. Ship airing it out. Looking deep. Oh, almost looking like Jerry Rice there, but in and out of the hands. Madsen's going to want that one back.
Ellie Madsen, the intended target.
Friday Night Lights. That's what it's all about.
It will fall incomplete. Second down.
We need more of these. Prime time, under the lights, Friday night. Friday night football on TL Media coming up next year. Football's better under the lights. Ship airing it out again, and it's a incomplete. That'll bring up third down with 6:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Time's a factor. Time's ticking away.
Winter on for the punt.
Kayla Winters on for the punt. Winters kicks it. It bounces. Picked up. And it's a no yards penalty coming up. We will take a break. You're watching OK Tire, Prairie Dog.
Celebration Ford. A Winter's Day Designs. Canuckade Limited. Prairie Mud Service.
There is a flag on the play. It is a no yard, so they'll move it up 15. And a golden opportunity for Melville if they can just keep the ball, keep possession of the ball.
That is a 5-yard penalty.
It is a 5-yard penalty on my mistake. And the Blue Jays are still pressing. They have the Dodgers on the ropes. Can they push them in the water? Bottom of the 6th inning. It's now 3-2 for Toronto. 6 minutes to go here in Yorkton. Melville trails by 2. Henderson looking downfield. Henderson airing it out. Incomplete.
Almost past the 10th. Will fall incomplete. 2nd down.
The throwing game is not the game you'd expect from the Melville Vipers. They're a predominant run-first team, but the run-pass option definitely has worked for them this evening, so you never know. Handoff up the middle. Taken down, maybe half a yard short of the first down, number 25, Adriana Dietrich.
That's a big hit from number 52.
Knocked the wind out of her. 3rd down and maybe 1 yard and 3/4, 1 yard and 7/8.
3rd down.
As time continues to tick down. This is one of the biggest plays of the game coming up. They're lining up in the shotgun, round the outside, and they pick up the first down and then some.
To the outside. Brought down on the 43-yard line. 1st down.
4:10 to go here in the 4th quarter. The winning streak is in jeopardy. But championship teams find the way to win. Dynasties, there's a free play. Flag before the ball was even snapped.
Flag on the play.
Gain of about 6, maybe 7. And Nathan Lucas has just drawn a walk. The bases are still loaded. It's now 4-2 for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 6th. The Dodgers brought in Sheehan looking for relief. No relief to be found. Andres the Giant Jimenez is now at the plate. Repeat, 1st down.
Substitution penalty to Yorkton. That's a 5-yard penalty.
3:50 to go. 4th quarter. Melville looking to drive.
Remains 1st down.
And put a scare into the Lady Gridders. The handoff. Loveridge. Loveridge. Yeah, Loveridge. Lots of love there. Lots of love in the lineup for Melville. $3:39 to go.
Flag on the play.
There's a flag on the play, and it's coming back. If Melville's going to win, they're going to need to play disciplined football. Keep their foot on the gas.
That is a 10-yard penalty.
A 10-yard penalty. 1st and very long. As the Toronto Blue Jays continue to add to their lead. It is 5-2 now. And don't worry, Jays fans, I won't put it on my drive to Churchbridge. Up the middle. Back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Ball carrier wrapped up. The 40-yard line.
Bases are still loaded.
Sincona with the tackle.
185 seconds left and counting. 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. 2nd and 6. 2nd and a mile. Kilometer. We're Canadian. Henderson hands it off around the near side, and she's close to the first down. She dives forward, and it is maybe a first down. 2:35. Time is ticking away.
That'll move the chains. First down.
Time. It might be 6 aside, but there's another player on.
Plug your ears.
There's momentum on Yorkton side.
The 6th inning is the Blue Jays 5, the Dodgers 2.
Bases are loaded still. 1 out. 5-2. George Springer at the plate. Melville's pressing here, though. Henderson takes it up the middle, and she will, touchdown! Vipers! 28-24 with the convert to come. And suddenly, time's a factor for the Lady Gridders. But great teams find a way to win. And the Yorkton Lady Gridders are a great team. You can never give up. The kick, it's good.
It's good.
30-24. Minute 50 to go.
Melville's moved out in front, and he's 30-24. While we do have a moment, we'd like to acknowledge the volunteers.
We're going to take a very quick timeout.
Tom's Electric, Carrie's Pharmacy, Duck Mountain Lodge, Wanda Heron Photography.
Take it out because we have made that draw.
If you don't like this game tonight, you don't like Prairie Girls football, and therefore, I probably don't like you. This is an instant classic.
That winning number is
you don't want to go anywhere.
1.
It's going to come down to the team that has it last. I got a feeling.
293-220.
Watch for a quick answer from Hayden Ship.
To see Crystal.
Minute 51 left. Time is on the side, and Yorkton has it. They have it at the 50-yard line, 50 yards away from taking at least tying it.
For Yorkton. Bring on the offense with a minute 51 to go.
Minute 51 to go. The Lady Gridders have it at the 50. (30-24). Ship airs it out downfield. A great defensive play by number 21, Sierra Loveridge, to break that one up. Minute 45 to go now. 2nd and 10. Yorkton. Melville leads 30-24. (50-yard line, 50 yards away from the tie for sure. Ships moves it back. That's taken down. Two Vipers wrap her up. And it's
should be brought down on the original.
Third down.
Third
down and a mile. This is it. This is the game right here. The championship. Well, the winning streak is on the line. This is by far the biggest test of the winning streak. But if you'd ask any Lady Gridder, they would rather lose tonight than in a couple weeks or the championship. Ship looking, airing it out downfield, in and out of the hands. It's a turnover on downs.
Yorkton's pass attempt will fall incomplete.
And the Blue Jays are now up 9-2.
First down, Melville.
A turnover on downs here. Everything's happening all at once. Neither one I can believe. You gotta believe this might be an upset.
Bottom of the 6th inning. It is the Toronto Blue Jays 9, the LA Dodgers 2.
Barger just hit a grand slam, it would appear. And Melville, minute 14 away with some nylon flying.
And flags will fly.
Yorkton's not going to give up, though. That's the championship pedigree of the Lady Gridders. They're not going to quit. They're going to try to get the ball back. They're going to try to strip it from the Vipers. That's how they play.
Flags, no penalty on the play.
There's no flag. There's no penalty. Just some ferocious defense. They want the ball. They want to take it into the end zone. They need to prolong their winning streak. But Melville has other ideas. Second down. Henderson keeps it herself, taken down. And Yorkton Lady Gridders might get the ball back here. They might.
Timeout Yorkton.
Timeout Yorkton, and we will take a 10-second timeout.
Good on Industries. Prairie Dog Trailer Sales. OK Tire. Mooseman. Tantalize Tanning Studio.
Your Raider football happening here tomorrow.
59 seconds away.
Century Field.
30-24 for Melville. And the Toronto Blue Jays have a 9-2 lead on the Los Angeles Dodgers, but Hoffman has not pitched yet either. And it's never over until Jeff Hoffman has pitched. He could have a 45-point lead, and I wouldn't trust him to finish the job. But he did pitch well against Seattle, so that'll bring up third down.
And that will be a turnover.
Turnover on downs. Do you believe in miracles? We could see I wouldn't really call this one a miracle. It's just the championship mentality of the Yorkton Lady Gridders. You got to put the champions away when you have a chance. Because 55 seconds is an eternity. Lots of time. Ship looking downfield, finding in and out of the hands. A good defensive play there by number 21, Sierra Loveridge.
Second down.
Can you feel the Loveridges tonight? They're playing tremendous defense.
Good defensive pressure from Melville. Second down.
50 seconds away. Ship airing it out, looking downfield. It's up in the air. It is another huge third down play coming up. The crowd's on the edge of their seat. If they had seats. They do have bleachers. But you wouldn't really want to sit on the edge of the bleachers. It would be hard under their air. 43 seconds left. A costly penalty.
Illegal contact on the receiver.
Illegal contact. And I haven't seen the weapon, but Melville just shot themselves in the foot right there.
That is an automatic first down.
An automatic first down. You can't give elite powerhouses like the Lady Gridders any chance of life. You got them on the ropes. You got to finish them if you're the Vipers. Ship airs it out. Incomplete. It is now 11-2 for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Incomplete. Second down.
38 seconds left. The tension's being cut. It's already Friday Night Lights. an instant Prairie Girls Football League classic. Ship under center. She hands it off. No, Tally Ship hands it off again. Gets by one. Gets by two. Not by the third. She's taken down. 30 seconds left. An enormous third down play coming up.
Melville with the stop.
30 seconds left.
4 yard. Timeout, Yorkton. All right, it's a 9-run inning for the Blue Jays. It is currently the Blue Jays 11, the Dodgers 2.
But Hoffman still has not pitched.
It is the end of the 6th inning.
Lots of time for the Dodgers to come back. It's only 11-2. Don't trust that bullpen. It can always regress. Enormous third down play. Ship behind under center. Looking downfield. Airing it out. Incomplete.
Oh, will fall incomplete on the pass.
And it's a
and a turnover.
It's a turnover on downs. 25 seconds left. Ay, caramba. The play now, Saskatchewan. Game of the week, the Pgfl game of the week. Might turn into the Pgfl game of the year. And we could see these two teams play again in a couple weeks. But Mooseman and Estevan have other ideas. Low snap. Airing it out downfield. It's caught for the first down. 17 seconds left. You got your tickets, ladies and gentlemen,
This is number 35.
to the gun show. The quarterbacks are airing it out this evening. It's great to be back behind the booth and in Yorkton. Two things I love. Melville hands it off. They are 10, 5, 3 seconds,
Handoff is number 88.
2 seconds away.
Should be brought down about a yard shy of the first down.
They need to scoop. The Lady Gritters need a scoop to force the fumble. Run it back all the way. It's looking pretty slim here, folks, if you're a Lady Gritter fan. But how fun will it be when we're back, if we come back here in a couple weeks? Runs it up the middle, and for good measure,
Just number 11.
you can put it on the board. Yes! They didn't just want to win. They wanted to rub it in.
Touchdown, Vipers.
The Melville Vipers, with that touchdown, take the season series by point differential. Or it's pretty close.
And to round it out, the point after.
And it's silence here in Yorkton. You could hear a pin drop. A stone cold stunner here at Century Field.
That will be a final tonight, folks.
Melville is going home victorious. And Yorkton's going with bulletin board material for a potential rematch in a couple weeks. Mooseman has other ideas for Melville. Estevan has other ideas for Yorkton.
Gentlemen, thank you for attending
What
tonight.
a
Thank
game.
you. We do hope you do so
Just
safely.
when you thought Melville was out,
In the field
a
hard.
couple quick touchdowns changes it. And
Thank you all and good night.
Melville is the one behind the one in 19-1. What a stunner here in Yorkton. For Travis Longman in Yorkton, producer Mitch somewhere out there in the stratosphere. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock from Sacred Heart. Good night, everybody, and let's go Blue Jays.